Hello there everyone, this is my entry for Archaeolas' competition to show off a piece of terrain for him to celebrate having 200 subs. Well done Archaeolas. But I'd also like to use this opportunity as well to put across some suggestions as to how to add value to your terrain pieces, to make them more than terrain, to make them part of the world you choose to battle in. Now, this is, as I say, it's a little burnt out building that I put together using Heartstarch bricks. I designed it with Warhammer 40k in mind. You might be looking at think, how's that 40k? It was completely inspired by one of the pre-heresy books, Descent of Angels, and it's my vision of what a burnt out building on Caliban would look like. So this is, you know, trying to make it have that feel of something Lionel Johnson might have come across in his travels. So how do we add value to it? Well, first things first, you need to assess what you think the area would have been. So my first thought to that would be to take and say, right, okay, Caliban, it's a place that has lots of vegetation. So not even heavy amounts of work. Take a few lumps of clump foliage and dot it round. Right, so it's already starting to look like it's in an area which has a lot of vegetation. Right, what else is it? It's a ruin. Right, what's missing from a ruin that's, you know, would add value to it? Some rubble piles. Little simple bits that just make it look like it's more than it was. Making it part of the world you would be battling in. So, what else could we put in after the rubble? Well, it's a house. Most houses have doors, but it's quite a heavily damaged house. So, broken door, in we go. Right, next of all, what else is it that's burnt out? So, what I took was some matchsticks and painted them up in charred colours. Scatter that round the inside of the building and just outside to look like a burnt roof's collapsed. So suddenly you no longer have a piece of terrain but a little portion of a world, in my opinion. And this is, the way I think about it, is it's a piece of terrain that can be used on many different things. Now, here's the idea that I've sort of set it on Caliban, fair enough. You want to use it for war machine or hordes? Start adding some pipe work. Couple of straws. Paint them silver, paint them, you know, stonework colour, whatever. Add them in, you've got pipe work. So start making it a little more steampunk for, say, war machine or hordes. And that's what it's all about, guys. It's just looking at the world you're playing in. Take a wee look, decide what you'd expect in those places and look for wee things you can add here and there, and it just makes that scenery stand out that wee bit more and brings it alive for when you're playing. So it's not a battle you're watching over, but a battle you're taking part in. Hope you like that, guys, and good luck to everyone who enters Archaeolas' competition. Bye bye. Solid silver seal.